R. Stay with us.
This station is now the ultimate power in the universe.
Let's go. This is your radio, your station.
GGR. Good Governance Radio.
Welcome back. Welcome back. We're in Nigeria. Sorry for the breaking transmission. We'll have a NEPA outage and it really affected us. We are trying to fix and is Nigeria for you. So the topic still on the child trafficking as a result of poor educational system, poor educational background. And we have talked about the causes. We've talked about the effect on the society, which we ended by telling you that it disempowers the child. And that is, we're talking about bringing up the remedy. Remember, the number to call is 091302 236602. I'll call the number again, 091302236602. We will be rounding up now because the NEPA outage took a lot of our time. So we're going to talk about the remedy and what we're supposed to do in order to salvage this condition in our nation. And one of the remedies, I think, while you call, you can tell us what you want to say about it, and we're waiting for your call. But while we wait on your call, remember it's still Operation Save a Life a Day from Efficient Grace for the Hopeless Foundation, and we're still live on Good Governance Radio, www.ggr.com.ng. That is where it's happening live. And we're talking about the remedies to this child trafficking, which includes 1, implementing and enforcing laws against trafficking crimes. I'm having a call, and I want to take a call now for us to know what the call is all about. Good day, welcome online.
Hi, good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Your name and where you're calling from?
My name is Diamond. I'm calling to.
Wow, online, so the and the so
child is, yes, we know people are suffering too, and to carry everybody along. I don't think if I giving like no matter how it is, to see people by the people will have, would have been like, what life every day? If you said with joy, I'm sure you're going to be school fees or do things with. So I feel that I think that will be the solution. That to the first issue, you need to do. I had schools where the education. I hope, I'm sorry to use it. What we met, I your child, your water to school, then out like I can do nothing for your child.
Exactly. Thank you, Diamond. I'm so happy. Your contribution was awesome, and you were talking about the the government providing a free educational system, and I think that boils down to the corruption we're talking about. You know, when you said, your voice shakes when you said, I don't know if it's applicable, because I remember I have up to 7 children in public school that Efficient Grace is taking care of, and they said it's free education, but we end up paying over 15,000 for each of those children per term. So these are things we also look at. And if we say, if it's free, can that parent make up to 15,000 per term from pure water? It depends on the level of pure water, the area at which they are selling that pure water, because you can't go to village and start selling pure water. Everybody will come to market with their own water, except those that visited that town. And these are things we will look at. Then if you're in town, why sit on the roadside in this hot weather and be waiting for somebody to give you? You can hog the water in the street. I know of a corporate water seller in Lagos that sells water on suit, and he said he's making a whole lot of money. So if you're in town, there will be no need to sit by that roadside and do that. Thank you, Diamond, for your contribution. Then we'll continue on the remedies, which is improving access to good quality health, social welfare, and criminalize. I'll take a break and take a call from a caller.
Hello?
Hello, good afternoon. Welcome
Yeah,
to Good Governance.
sorry, Simon is doing. I ran out of credit. I didn't know I didn't have enough credit.
Okay, so sorry about that.
Yes, thank you. So, like I was saying, there was one day I was going home. I saw these buses and I was telling my friend that there's nothing that will make me enter that bus. Somebody told me something that's like, okay, no, and so, and ask does not mean afford.
Mm.
Then, we have to, and then teaching her, you another person. Yes, okay, I like that school fees and all. There are some that somebody can through all. I am not saying it's just can't be like people children are like teach their children things like that's what I'm and I cannot help every the people they go help. And thank you for helping people because I heard you for being a help children. Keep blessed.
Amen. Amen. Thank you for calling us today. Parents, child about that child to take that, and what then? People that when you want to go and feast, let my eat that. Sometimes it's traffic their children. Let's not say and all of that. Parents that out children for months, at least I've recovered about, if not, I've recovered over 3 to 4, more than 3, 4, 5 children that were sold by their biological parents. I think another lady sold her child 500,000 naira. And that's how we keep getting calls of people selling their own children. So sometimes it's greed. So if we love humanity, we will not want to give our child without being sure of what that child is really going there to do. So please, thank you for this call. It also redirected my mind that some parents are lazy on their own because there are people we even start business for, and in the next few months, they can't even account for the money we started business for them with. And it boils down to what Diamond said. So another way we can remedy this situation is working with other government and with businesses to prevent and intercept and, address trafficking and prosecute criminal workers, people that get involved in this business. If it's not something that one person will do, it's something that is a joint effort that will help do it. Like in Anambra, most of the children we recovered, I work with police to get it done. And when it gets to a certain level, I'll tell them, my work will stop here because I've rescued the child. So let's work on the child. You do the legal practice, the legal functions of the other part of it. The ones we rescued in Enugu, I worked with the NAPTIP. And I was expecting to pay through my nose for NAPTIP. And I found out that they will even be the one to tell me, madam, have you taken your lunch? Please, you need to eat so that this work will continue. And I thank them very much. Enugu NAPTIP, they're not smiling. They're not smiling because they follow their case and they get to see justice for that case, no matter the threat that they face in the course of doing it. And I raise my hand for them in that note. So I want to say that this alone cannot be solved by maybe one person or just few people. It's something that every hands need to be joined in order to save this situation. It needs a broader approach. We're calling on the civil society, the government, the social welfare, both the women affairs, NAPTIP, but the police need to, get involved. The civil defense, all these people need to, the CSOs, all of us need to come together and time to time have a summit, have an awareness conference in order to, know the best way. Because if you say you're police, are you there in the society? If you say you're NAPTIP, you're in your office, you don't know what is happening. Okay, you that is a civil society organization or a crusader, you're in the field. There are things you cannot do. You can save that child, but there are levels you cannot do if you don't have the backing of the police or that of NAPTIP. So there are limitations. So by the time all of us join hands together, you see us achieving a lot. And women affairs have a lot to do. They have a lot to do, from providing a rescue center, providing a succor for these abused children, giving us counselors that can counsel these children and help to rehabilitate and reintegrate them into the society. It's not best to, bring out a child from such an abuse and you still take her back to the people that sold her out. It's not good. But if you have support centers in the 36 states of the country, maybe 2 support centers in each state, and or a rehabilitation center where we can keep these children, I will tell you, we'll go a long way in rehabilitating them, while the law enforcement agents prosecute the suspects and the people that got them into this mess. And I urge you, and I'm calling upon the government to support what we're doing so that we can do better. Talking here every time takes a lot from us. It takes a lot from the studio. So we're calling upon you for sponsorship. We're calling upon you for support. At least if you go through our page, you will see a lot that we're doing. So I'm calling upon you for support. We're calling upon you for sponsorship. We're calling upon you to synergy with us, work hand, join hands with us to make these things that we're doing a success. And I assure you that we'll make this country a better place. You're still listening to us from the Good Governance Radio, www.ggr.com.ng. And it's still on the program, Operation Save a Life a Day, or Salad. So you're still listening to that voice of the crusader, of the child rights activist. I am your number one love giver, Amarachi Umugochukwu, the founder of Efficient Grace for the Hopeless Foundation. And we'll be back on Monday. Sorry for the break in transmission when they took the light. So on Monday will be better. Thank you for being with us and listening to us.
You are listening to GGR, Good Governance Radio. Stay with us.